Politics. Hillary Clinton says fixing America's infrastructure is a major part of her economic plan. Roll tape.
We need a big infrastructure plan. I don't, for the life of me, understand why today's Republican Party in Congress opposes the kind of investments in infrastructure that we've been doing literally from the beginning of the Republic. I want to have as big an infrastructure project as Dwight Eisenhower had when he did the interstate highways.
All right, that was clear. Let's bring in Louie Gohmert, Republican from Texas. Louie, look. Both sides of the aisle, I hear it from both sides, fix infrastructure, invest in infrastructure. There's potholes, the bridges are in et cetera, et cetera. Right. Why is it that after all these years, we really do not have a fixed infrastructure plan in place? Why not?
Well, because this nation spent more on infrastructure, $900 billion that we gave this president to fix our infrastructure than any country that I'm aware of in the history of the world, bigger than the interstate highway system. And so here you come along and you have, gee, let's give Obama more money. Stuart, I mean, you've lived around the world. You've gathered a lot of worldly wisdom. Would you trust this president with another $1 billion, much less $900 billion again, when he's already shown he uses to enrich his cronies, and then they rip off their countries and companies, and then they go bankrupt, and America's left holding the bag?
The answer to your
Hillary Clinton, she's shown how dishonest she is. As James Carville said, she hides her emails so that Louie Gohmert can't see them. Well, she doesn't want to be open and honest.
Well, what's your plan?
We cannot trust her. We could probably trust a Republican to do a program like that.
Let's suppose that Donald Trump wins the presidency.
Okay.
And let's suppose that the House and the Senate are still controlled by Republicans. What kind of infrastructure plan would we have? How big would it be, and who would pay for it?
I don't know how big it would be, but, you know, the engineers around the country have rated our bridges and infrastructure basically with C's, D's, and F's. And so we've got a lot of repair to be made, especially that is constitutional. You know, the Constitution says that we shall post roads. And so we ought to be about what's constitutionally mandated, and I don't know what the size of it would be. But, yes, I think we could get together on a big infrastructure program, but you can't give it to people somebody that would spend massive amount of federal dollars to do a commercial to run in Muslim countries saying, we had absolutely nothing to do with the video that caused, you know, the Libya. We can't trust somebody like that with money. So we get the right president, yes, we can get together an infrastructure bill, and we can make these fixes.
Louie Gohmert, thanks as always for joining us. We do appreciate it, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.